What do you need to hear right now? Pick a tile. The art is speaking to you, giving you advice. Hey, group one. So, this is the art for you guys have picked for group one. So, here I see a person who feels defeated in life, kind of hunchbacked, and going through motions, unaware of where they are going or why. Since it's a general reading, I can't give all the different scenarios that might have happened with each and every person, but but the truth is that the name of the reason is not important. What's important for you, group one, is the advice this art piece brings to you. So if you look at the tile, it's a very happy feeling tile. It has yellow purple colors and it has swirlies, and these are the colors indicative of a nice sunny day with birds chirping. More than that, it depicts manifestation of dreams and opportunity surrounding you. And these are all the swirlies around. So you have kind of made a thick shield of grief around you that shows a certain personality that when they're down, they stick to their own thinking and conclusions and can't even entertain any other possibility might exist in contradiction to what they think. So, not willing to take any advice. So, what I see in this art piece and what it speaks to me is that the entire universe is actually conspiring to bring you goodness, happiness, opportunities, anything that you wish. Yes, some negative event has happened or events have happened, but the opportunities now, they're swirling around you, trying to come into your life. So when we're down, it's true, we cannot see anything other than our sorrow or sadness, and we don't even want to comprehend that there is so much positive energy around from which we can still get our desires and wishes. So this is the reason above I said the name of the cause doesn't matter. What matters is you taking the advice of this art medicine and incorporate in your life, be a new optimistic person who is a master manifester, and if you will, has a Midas touch. So if you already accepted defeat to the extent that you cannot even explore your talents or qualities, with this kind of extreme sorrow in the heart, nothing uplifting can even come in the energy field because the vibrations have to match each other. And it's kind of, when I look at this art piece, it's kind of heartbreaking to see that there is so much goodness wants to come in your life. Even a turtle has appeared and a purple dragon, and they are in front of you trying to get your attention, even presenting you with the most exquisite sapphire. And here sapphire means the exquisite opportunity, or to say that the world is with you, but you are so distraught that you are not paying attention to all this magic around you. Now the turtle keeps the things balanced. So if it's in front of you, it is for the time being keeping everything in balance and hoping you come out of negativity. But the time is of essence, of course, because it cannot keep that balance for too long. So don't lose the opportunity. Now, the other thing I see from this art piece is that it shows a great resolve on your part, but you're focusing on the problem and not the solution. So remember, you will get what you focus on. I mean, you have such great resolve. So if you focus on solution, you will see all the solutions around you instead of seeing the problems and closed doors. So in nutshell, the advice from the art piece is surrender to the universe, stand tall, smell the beautiful aroma of the air, the flowers, the greenery. Before you decide to get so down on yourself, look around to see what reality is. Try finding anything good, happy or cheerful, like anything, a little piece of happiness. However, I assure you, when you look around, you won't have to make an effort to find a cheerful thought or a scene because they are floating everywhere around you. And you just have to be willing to see it. So, because what happens when you take even one tiny happy thought, it is going to attract more of those thoughts. And so, before you know, it will get bigger. So, how does it happen? I'm going to give you the tools to combat this grief or sadness. So now you walk to the sidewalk or the grass, connect with the earth, ground yourself, feel the power being exuberated under your feet from the earth, filling you with warm feelings of acceptance and that you're not alone. You will definitely feel that the entire planet is with you, standing by to help you. This is a very powerful feeling in itself that can quickly replace all the dark, negative, defeating energy. In addition, now you stand tall, open your arms to the air to let the universe know that you are grateful to be part of such loving environment that doesn't feel separate, rather an extension of us. With these thankful feelings and belonging, you will, what I see in this art is that you're almost teary eyed. Assuming that you're doing this, then you will be teary eyed because you can see such contrast. The incidents or the incidences that happened earlier that took the faith away from your life, meaning it gave you insult or sadness, and you could feel that your entire body is falling apart into atoms and molecules. And now, on the other hand, you have such warmth and belonging on the planet. So, if you raise your arms and say out loud with immense happiness, I am willing to receive, I allow what is meant to come to me right now, and trust that the universe knows what's best for you. So then you say, I surrender completely and will receive with faith and gratitude, rather than dictating what should come to you in the order and more. So, if you really incorporate this art, medicine, and this wisdom in your life, of course, it will take some time and practice. You will find yourself much happier than ever imagined. Because we humans can't, we get so caught up in everyday life. And then even a slight negativity, it takes our faith away. But we have to see that the galaxy, it's complex. There are so many realms, and our higher self can see those things. Us humans can only see what the three dimensions. So what and how the universe delivers you what you need, that you have to be open to and not attached to the outcome. So I hope this helps. I really think it will help you. And if you need my help, I've explained in my introduction and or even on the website how you can contact me, and either you can get a printout of this art, or you can have the real art piece in your house, and you can incorporate those qualities in you. It becomes a real divination tool, and I have seen many lives transformed just by doing what I'm telling you, having the art piece, knowing what you need to incorporate, and it becomes a meditative tool. Okay, so good luck, group number one. Thank you. I'll see you some other time. Hey, group number two. Now, you are a wise group. What you chose is a painting that is all about wisdom. The main part of the art shows a beautiful owl with cheerful and contrasting colors. So, owl means intuition, independent thinking, and observing and listening. So you are highly intuitive, group two, to the extent that with practice, you can accurately channel thoughts of other people. You are being asked by this art to trust your intuition and develop more courage. Courage is a bit lacking, and which I hope we can fix in this reading. So, what you need to do is pay attention to what your higher self is telling you. Higher self meaning that there is no external God or divinity out. It's the all knowledge that is present within us. And so your perception or intuition is exceptionally powerful right at the moment. And this is a timeless reading. I didn't put any timestamps on it. So anytime you find this reading, this will hold true. So pay attention to what your inner being is telling you. That source is all knowing, because that is the non local mind, meaning it attaches to the entire universe. So we have access to everybody's experiences. So now, owl is a successful bird of prey since it has appeared as your spirit animal and it has appeared in the reading to give you a message. So what happens with the owl is that the other birds, they are threatened by the owls, and the birds have to group together to attack a single owl. But the owl does not react to any mobs or harassment. So, this is your message as well, to not feel harassed from anyone or any circumstances. You need to stay true to yourself and your ideas. So, owl flowing into your reading as, like I said, as a spirit animal, it also means do not let anyone ruffle your feathers. So, as Mark Twain has once said, everyone with idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Okay? So, you have to stay true to your ideas and keep your eye on the goal. So, this reading represents, or this reading, the group 2, what it says is that you, group 2, is an oddball, a free thinker, an entrepreneur. Maybe you're thinking of starting a business. Maybe you want to quit your mundane 9 to 5 job. Don't let anyone weigh you down. You keep your focus. You see what others don't see. You need to know this. And I'll repeat, you see what others don't see. So if you stay positive and true to your ideas, there is success all around you. Your unusual skills can cause jealousy in others, even cause jealousy in your friends. So if you hold true to your ideas and vision, despite the negativity, you keep your eyes focused on the goal, you will achieve it. Like I said, because you have this vision and everyone is not the same. So you have the vision and the others don't. This also brings you more wealth and prosperity. How is so? Owl is the ride of goddess Lakshmi, and goddess Lakshmi in Hindu culture, she is goddess of abundance and prosperity at all levels, just not the wealth. So to obtain the maximum benefit, like I say, you either you can just follow this advice that you just got. However, to obtain maximum benefit, you can also get our printout of this art and place it in your home, or you can buy the art piece itself, because it actually takes you for a long journey and it becomes a divination tool for you. And I've explained it in my introduction and even on the website. So how you need to incorporate those traits in you. So you meditate on it for like 10 minutes, and I assure you, you will be meditating on it longer as you start enjoying it, and you will yourself start seeing other images and words and messages in it. Okay, so I am pretty sure, I'm excited for you. I hope you incorporate this art skills and the message in your life and achieve whatever you wanted. Okay, goodbye, and I'll see you some other time. Hi, group 3. Now, this is the most magical art of all. A magical elephant has appeared in your reading. It's not just an ordinary elephant. Even if an ordinary elephant comes in a reading, it brings amazing traits and news. But what we are looking at is out of the world, like Airavat. Airavat is a white elephant from the heaven. and it can, this is what it said, it flies. So I see a number of things that are possible for you, more like they're destined to be yours, provided you take the necessary action steps in the right direction. Number one, what I see, so I'm going to call Gaj Raj. Gaj is an elephant and Raj is the king. So this is the king of mystical elephants, is standing in an enchanted forest that has appeared for you, where all things are possible. Okay, pay attention. This is an enchanted forest where the king of elephants has appeared and all things are possible. You can think things into manifestation just with your thought. It doesn't mean that you just think and the things will appear like magic. You have to put work in it. What it means is that with your thought, all the steps will fall into place, and events and people and whatever is needed to manifest that desire, they will be lined up and fulfill your desire. It's that simple, and at the same time, it's not that simple. Why? Because the trick is you need an unwavering intention, a pure, strong intention that you can hold in your mind with extreme focus, meaning only that thought and no doubts. At the same time, you have to be unattached to the outcome. Okay, so that's why it was tricky. And the second part of your reading is that there is a tree of life near it. It is full of pentacles. The tree is eager to unload all its gold pentacles to you. So the two things have appeared together in your reading. That is a great message, because either I've seen one or the other, but this is a great message where the enchanted or the magical elephant is there, and at the same time the tree of pentacles. And the art piece wants to give you a full comprehensive reading. So when the magical elephant appears, it gives you advice and a tool to work with it. It shares its wisdom that you need right now to reach your desires or goals. This also means that this elephant has appeared as your spirit animal and will guide you through your journey if you let it. And the presence of pentacle tree in the close vicinity, this tells you that you already have, whether you are satisfied with it or not, meaning that you have been able to create a calm life for yourself and meets all necessities. This shows that you are driven and have strong sense of how your life should look like. That is, you have worked hard, kept your eye on the goal, formulated intelligent plans as needed. At the same time, you would like to manifest more prosperity, goodness, love in your life, meaning what you have is great, but you don't want to just get by. You would like to be stress free and have savings and be able to enjoy life. So the magical elephant taking you as a student confirms that you are promised a great destiny and you will have stability and abundance in your life. And you're right in thinking you should have more stable life in all regards. So the question I'm asking you, group 3, is what is stopping you to achieve the promised aristocratic life of your dreams? If I have to answer it, so what I see is that you want some form of assurance that you won't fail and lose all you have earned painstakingly. What it means is it shows me lack of confidence on your part, fear, and not trusting yourself, which is always the big part. Trusting ourselves is the big thing. Secondly, you're also questioning if jumping to the next level is in fact realistic or just an over-ambitious, foolish dream. So this part of your thinking is loaded with confusion and scattered energy, and this confuses the universe in the process. Not having a request would be better than a confused energy, because if there's a confused energy, you can get trapped in negative situation and unable to come out of it. Okay, So the moment of hidden truth. So the art piece already knows all of you very well, or whoever chose it. Of course, the divination works better one on one, but for the group reading, it already knows all of you. So on the surface, it seems like those are the problems that I just mentioned. But if I were to look deeper into the art, the major issue is not the doubts or fears. The issue is that you're not sure if you want to restart the grind or the whole, all that effort again, because you have worked hard all these years so you can have a life, support yourself, have the basic necessities, and you're tired. And so it makes sense that you want to be able to relax now and enjoy life. Meaning, so the main, the issue on looking deeper is that you want to relax and you're not sure if you want to start all that hard work again. The fear is normal since you have gone through determination and hardships to come this far and be comfortable, and you don't want to start all that all over again. So, what I would say is the good thing is you are doing a divination tool. This is where, you know, it's a good idea to, uh, take a reading or a tarot. And this art is multi-layered. So it keeps giving messages as you ask. So usually there are no promises or assurances from the universe or the future you want to create. So but the divination tool, like I said, it comes in handy. We can intercept the nature of energies, formulate or see an answer accurately. What I see right now is you're coming into a calm period, a period of security, stability, and assurance. And this period is eager to enter your life and is knocking your door. The mighty Gajraj, the king of elephants, himself has come to you to encourage you to think higher and know what you're capable of, and not just get satisfied with few pentacles that fall on the ground. You are destined for so much. You're destined for real comfortable life with all the time in the world to fulfill your hobbies, desires, traveling, whatever you will. But the question is, how do you make this jump from where you are right now to the ultimate bliss spot in your life? Right? So that's the question. And so this is where this art comes in, and the message the art piece is giving is that you have become aware of the divine help in place for you to help you succeed, not only achieve the goal, but achieve it smoothly. You were worried whether there would be hardships or there would be setbacks. No, if you go to the next level, you plan accordingly and you leave it to the universe, you will achieve the goal smoothly. And secondly, as you follow the path, and there are lessons to learn. So, as you follow the path, you learn the lessons that come along that will help you a lot. It will help you develop a strong intuition and know how to use it to your benefit. So these are the two major answers for you to get unstuck or to be where you want to be from where you are, because our energies have to align and we have to believe in ourselves. And most of the people, I tell you, they spend all their lives stuck in the area where they know they need to get out of, but they can't, because they cannot, because either they cannot trust themselves, or they are negative, or they have doubt. So then they cannot plan correctly, and struggle becomes part of life and a disappointment. And this is where you have been wise to look for a divination tool, and you can decipher the energies or the messages that I've given. It should make you positive, and from there you can make a plan. Or, like I have discussed in the past, or on my intro video and on the website also, the best way is either you can take a printout of this art from us, or you can buy the art piece itself. It has to be in your house, and you look at it every day. You look at it, what messages it gives you, like only 10 minutes, but it needs a journal, a pen, and you will see that this art piece will give you step by step plan on how to move forward and achieve that ultimate bliss spot in your life. Okay, so I hope you can take the advice and maybe make a magical transformation from there. Or you could always contact us, and we can discuss whether you need a printout or the real art, or and help you along the way. Okay, group 3, thank you so much, and I'll see you some other time.